Hello, my name is Charmel Hines, and today I'm going to show you how to use this tool called Quick Rubrics. Rubrics, as we know, can be used for a variety of things, particularly when it comes to doing a project with your students. Rubric is a great way to help them understand what the scope is, as well as understand how their grade is determined in a fair and equitable way. Obviously, the points are determined at the discretion of the teacher, but it helps the students to know what to expect. This can also be used in coaching situations when you're trying to plan and set goals with a coachee, or if you are being coached, it can help to get the communications on target with what the goals are. All right, so in order to use this tool, you have to first have your own account, and ordinarily there's a sign up page or the login, but I actually am already logged in. So generally, just like any other software platform, the first thing you're going to do is set up an account. This account allows you to do single sign-on through Google. You could also just add your email address and sign up in that way. All right, so I'm going to start off by showing you a rubric that I created, and we're going to go back and build one together. So this is a rubric that I made for one of the courses that I've taken in this program. So I'm just going to view it. And as you said, when you complete your rubric, this is what the page looks like, and all of the rubrics that you've created will be populated here. So the title was American Government Infographic, and the project itself was the infographic. So in the description, I just kind of went over some things that I wanted to have them to do. The students had 3 different options for how they are going to do the infographic. And so that's what I have on the page. So let's just look at it. All right. So as I stated earlier, the title, the description is going to come right under it. And then we have the grading categories. Okay. So this lets the students know how their points are determined. And I believe this rubric is based off of 300 points that I had put into the system to do. But I'll show you that in a moment. And then on the other side, we have here the areas which are used to determine the grade. Essentially, the content, how the grade is determined based on their proficiency or their strengths in these areas. So, notice you can copy the rubric. So I can take this rubric that I already created, and I can copy it and build a new one from here. Or I can edit. If I have changes that I need to make to this rubric, I can edit it. And of course, I have the print option. All right, so let's build our own rubric together. All right, so as I said, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to name it. So we're going to call this PowerPoint. And we're going to do a description on describe the functions of the 3 branches of government. Let's do that. All right, so I'm gonna set this one at 200 points, and you're gonna see how the point system will change down here based on that. So the grading categories are impacted by the maximum score, and also the area, how many categories are being used for the scoring. Now, we could use a different terminology other than proficient, emerging, and beginning. And notice this one goes from the highest score to the lowest score. You can choose to do it in the opposite direction. The lowest score terminology, the verbiage can go in a different order. You can actually switch the position of everything. All right, so here I'm going to leave these 3 categories, but I'm going to go ahead and put in some terminology for this PowerPoint. We can change a little bit. We can do content, or let's do delivery. That's one. How we can do delivery or content. The information they use. We can choose organization. I gotta spell it today. Organization. There we go. Not quite. All right. Then we can do purpose, a language. And then we'll add purpose at the end. We're going to add a row, You can add as many rows as you'd like. So we're going to do purpose here. Alright, so in these spaces, you can put the information that you'd like to see here. So let's see, showed eye contact. Well, you're doing this is a PowerPoint, not a public speaking. So in the case of PowerPoint, the information was clear, easy to understand, presenter made, engaged well with the audience. So again, you can put whatever information you'd like to have in here and do that for every field. And at the end, you can go ahead and save the rubric. So if I'm working on it and I'm not able to get it done for whatever reason, it'll keep the record of what I worked on. So we can view this PowerPoint now. And this is what it looks like in real time, what we've accomplished so far. Alright, so that is how you use Quick Rubric to make a rubric. I hope that you guys utilize this tool. It is very helpful when you have to change things and, on the fly. Okay, take care. Bye.